Hi coaches, thanks for checking in on today's training. Our topic for today is the power of three. This is one of my personal favorite topics because as our quote for today said, small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements. That's from John Maxwell, excuse me. And I think it's so real that those daily consistencies of following the vital behaviors and doing your P3s and filling in your business activity tracker, that is exactly what's going to make you be a successful coach if you do it daily. It doesn't make sense to on one day send 50 invites and then not do anything for another week. That's not how your business is going to build. If you are doing 3 daily invites every single day, that's how you're going to build. You're going to be following up with people, inviting, talking to new people every single day. So we've already kind of talked about how consistency is really critical when it comes to successful coaching. It can be really difficult to find time for coaching into an already busy schedule. I get it. We all have lives, we have families, we have school, we have work, but I know that you can do it, and I promise that you're so going to be worth it. If you're struggling with consistency, I highly encourage you to find a way to give your business at least an hour a day. You might have to get up a little earlier. You might have to stay up a little later. You might have to do this to your lunch hour. Whatever sacrifice it is that you have to make, the benefits of a successful coaching business is going to far outweigh whatever sacrifices you have to do now. So something that's going to help you is to have a clear focus of things that you're going to be doing during this time. We've already talked a lot about things in this training so far, but today I want to share something that many coaches are successfully using called the power of three. So depending on where you are in your business, whether you are just starting or you're growing or you are at one of the top coach levels, you are going to be messaging a different amount of people. I started with the P3s. Then when I got serious about wanting to grow my business, I went up to P5s, and I'm currently at P10s, meaning I do 10 of each of these following things I'm going to talk about, and I'm sending 15 coaching invites because that's personally what I'm focused on. For now, you only have to worry about 3 until you feel you want to take on more. So this is kind of how the P3 works, the power of threes, right? P3, power of 3. During the time that you have already dedicated for your business, you're going to make sure to follow each of these things every single day, right? Again, it's about that consistency. So number 1, you want to send a friend request. You want to not just send the request. I personally send out a lot of requests every day, and I count the ones that add me. So the 3 new contacts that you have either in person, right? Maybe if you meet someone at a concert, or at a store, or wherever you meet people, and getting their contact information. Obviously, it's not just about talking to someone, but actually finding a way to stay in contact with them, or on Facebook or Instagram. Then you want to also be messaging 3 people privately through Facebook or text or call using the form approach. And this should not have anything to do with Beachbody. They might ask you questions if they already see that you're posting stuff, but this is really just about building new relationships and new friendships or old friendships. Maybe someone from high school that you haven't talked to in a long time. It's just about building that relationship. Number 3, you want to invite 3 people to a challenge group. Our challenge groups are pretty much rotating. So when you invite to this, and this is always going to be in the scripts as well, you want to have a specific date for your challenge group. So for me, obviously, as most of you have seen, we do have challenge groups. They change monthly. The topic changes monthly. For example, if it's February, it's the month of love. If it's March, I'll usually do something about the springtime. Whatever it is, you want to set a very clear timeline so that you give them that sense of urgency. So you want to be inviting 3 people every day to a challenge group. Then you want to follow up with 3 people that you talked about, or 2 the previous day. If you have more people to follow up with, obviously follow up with more people, but you want to at least be following up with 3. Then you want to talk to 3 people about coaching. Our team is so great about having a lot of opportunities. So either we have a new coach training coming up, or we have a webinar coming up, or we have a sneak peek coming up, or whatever it is, there's always something that you can be inviting to. So make sure you use that every single time you have a conversation about coaching. Using the power of 3s to focus your business is really going to simplify what you need to be doing and how you're going to be consistent doing the right things to help more people and grow your coaching business. So that way, even for the days that you don't have much time, you know that you can get your power of 3s done in 1 hour. That's the best part. So your daily action items for today are to share with the group your Shakeology and workout, share with the group the names of at least 3 people that you're talking to today, and post a reminder about our upcoming challenge group on your social media page. This is huge. It's important to be inviting and posting and talking about this publicly on your social media as well. Okay? All right. See you tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.